First, to welcome you to the end. Uncivilization. We're in a shitstorm, brother. And the forecast ain't about to change anytime soon. Society has fallen. Now it's every man for himself. Stay alive. This place will test you, beat you down, bleed you dry. If you let it.
How good was that trailer? And August 29th, that is right around the corner. So I'd like to welcome Eugene Harton, lead producer at Bohemia Interactive. Welcome, Eugene.
Thank you for having me.
How you doing?
Doing all right. It's a perfect day. We're having an amazing time with the players out there at our booth. So it's quite good.
Speaking to your mic for me, Eugene. Now you
yeah,
comment.
sorry for that.
Don't worry. Amazing trailer, mate. For people who don't know DayZ or maybe haven't played it before, give us an introduction to the game.
Okay, so the game itself is a hardcore simulation, first and foremost. We want to meet your expectations about living in this amazing post-Soviet world that's all about apocalypse and infected, and basically waking up somewhere where you need to stay alive. And that's the thing that the game is about.
Now, I love the environment and the world you've created in DayZ, and you've really taken inspiration from real-world environments, real-world places. Like, talk us through that process.
Yeah, sure. So the game is actually set in the world of Chernobyl, and Chernobyl was created quite a long time ago by Bohemia, and these large worlds are something that are very in almost DNA of Bohemia Interactive and being part of our games for quite some time. And Chernobyl is actually a snapshot of Czech Republic from around the place that Bohemia is actually based.
Okay, cool. All right, so this is like you're battling and surviving in neighborhoods and areas and towns that you actually know.
It's basically, you can go out of our office and you're in there. It's so close.
But not as many zombies, right?
No zombies there.
Okay, good. That's a relief. Now, one of the things I love about DayZ is of course the hardcore survival and the action, but it's the relationships between players in the game that really intrigues me. The kind of moral dilemmas that are thrown up. Is that one of the most important things for you guys at Bohemia?
So a lot of people think like we're definitely not a battle royale game, although some people might think so when they look at the game the first time. But in general, like the action is only part of the interaction that you're having in the game. And when you're meeting other players and using voice over IP to talk to them and actually create alliances, there is nothing strict about it. Like you can do whatever you want. So the moral dilemmas that you have in the game itself when you're playing it, and features that empower those interactions, like cannibalism, for example, because eating human meat is a thing in DayZ. And I remember a couple stories from basically our sessions in general, where we're like hunting newbies who were coming from the coast further inland through Chernobyl, trying to survive, and we're feeding them human meat. And human meat actually causes crew in game, which is like a disease that makes your hands shake. So ranged weapons are hardly usable after you do that. And you actually have like a really crazy laugh when you have Kuru, so you attract zombies around you. Right. So it's like a very detrimental thing, but also if you need to survive, you'll do anything to survive, and those moral dilemmas are very important.
So what are the, this really is a hardcore survival game, right? So you've talked about cannibalism, which is, I mean, you have to be pretty desperate.
Yeah, we're 18 plus. So.
Right. What are some of the other mechanics for that kind of survival? Like, what do players have to do?
So basically the character itself is simulated in many different ways, from blood types. For example, your character is kept alive not only by health, by blood itself as well. So you bleed out, you need to replenish the blood. It regenerates very slowly, but you can get a transfusion from another player. But you need to find one which has the same blood type as you. Right. So we get deep into the simulation itself and want to keep you immersed, making sure that everything that you would experience in real life in a similar situation, you get to experience in DayZ.
Amazing. Now, so DayZ, we've seen the day, August 29th, coming to Xbox Game Preview. Do you have a short message for Xbox gamers, entering the world of DayZ for the first time?
The one thing that I really want to say is that DayZ is an amazing hardcore game, and I can't wait for you guys to actually try it out on 29th of August when it comes to Game Preview. I don't think there's experience like DAYZ anywhere else on Xbox. So I'm hopeful that you'll at least try it and enjoy it as much as we do.
All right. Eugene, that's amazing. I can't wait.